Welcome to Sète, often called the Venice of Languedoc. I've just stepped off the train at the Gare de Sète, a beautiful station that sits right beside the canal that defines this coastal city. Today is extra special. The annual Water Jousting Festival is in full swing, and the whole town has come alive. Crossing the first bridge, I'm already greeted by rows of boats reflecting against the calm blue water. With the festival underway, the streets are busier than usual. Locals, families, visitors are all heading towards the action. Just off the bridge is the Brasserie Le Vauban, one of the local favorites. Today, it's surrounded by families and festival goers heading towards the jousting area. I arrive at the theater, an ornate 19th century Italian-style theater with maroon doors and an elegant facade. A cyclist glides by along the dedicated bike lane. Sète is incredibly bike-friendly, and two wheels is the best way to navigate the city. In the distance, you can spot one of Sète's unique folding bridges. Here on the canal, you can see the Maison Régionale de la Mar, a regional maritime office. Sète's entire identity is tied to fishing, maritime activities, and the iconic waterways. And here is the crowd, ready for the famous water jousting tournament, and it's underway. Water jousting has been taking place in Sète since 1666, the same year the city was founded. Two large boats, one blue and one red, row towards each other at full speed. At the stern of each boat, a jouster stands on a raised platform called a tintain, armed with a wooden lance and a shield. Leaving the canals for a moment, I walk down Rue Gambetta, a charming pedestrian street lined with boutiques, bakeries, dogs strolling with owners, and families out enjoying the festive environment. And the corner is packed. Outdoor tables under umbrellas, people sharing wine and seafood, and the smell of grilled dishes in the air. Nearly every table is full. The Sète Water Jousting Festival draws thousands of spectators who line the banks of the Royal Canal. And most of the shops and restaurants are quite packed. Suddenly, the sound of drums fills the street. Dressed in traditional costumes, performers spin flags and play the rhythmic beats. The flags show different regional symbols, blue and yellow, the French flag, and even mythical creatures like dragons represent local folklore. Now, entering my favorite place, the Halles de Sète, the city's beating heart of gastronomy. It's packed today. Rows of food stalls, wine bars, and gourmet vendors crowd the aisles. Fresh fruits, vegetables, artisanal breads, and cured meats fills the stands. Local farmers bring their best produce, everything from peaches to artichokes. And the row of butchers showcases flawless cuts of beef, kebabs ready for grilling, sausages, and charcuterie. And then the dessert, tiramisu cups, apple strudel, eclairs, and other pastries beautifully displayed here. And here it is, the pride of Sète, Bouzique oysters, harvested from a nearby lagoon. They're known for being briny, clean taste, firm texture, and slightly sweet finish. This stall also sells mussels, prawns, clams, and more. Next door are fresh squid, octopus, anchovies, mantis shrimp, and other treasures of the Mediterranean. I finally decide and pick my platter: prawns, mussels, snails, oysters, bread, sauce. The hall is crowded, but thanks to our local friends, we find a table. A group of water jousters in white uniforms sit nearby, eating, drinking, and singing a hilarious traditional song where each verse jokes about the person at the table. Back at the canal, the water ripples gently, reflecting the colorful buildings around us. The homes and buildings along the canal are painted in soft Mediterranean shades: peach, dusty blue, terracotta, curry yellow, simple, warm, and unmistakably French. Here, the jousters march in formation, holding their lances while a brass band leads the procession. These guys are ready for battle. Under the shaded bleachers, spectators cheer as the red and blue boats charge forward. One hit sends the jouster flying into the water, and the crowd erupts. Here's a closer look at the rowers, perfectly synchronized. The jousters raise shields, brace, and sometimes neither falls. In that case, the judge calls a reset. And in this clip, both jousters fall. A rare but exciting moment. Sète's water jousting dates back over 350 years. The canals were built specifically to host maritime competitions and to connect the port to the Étang de Thau lagoon. Some of the rules are: if the jouster falls in the water, he loses the round. If both fall in the water, double fall, no winner. As night settles, fireworks begin along the canal. With a drink in one hand and a warm churro in the other, I enjoy the show along thousands of locals. The fireworks grow louder and more intense until the grand finale lights up the entire sky. A perfect ending to the day filled with culture, food, tradition, and celebration. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Please share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Take care.